Hey everybody, Papa Gord here. I guess we're continuing with the Black Series Rogue One figures. So, with that being said, what's left? We did the Troopers, we did Jin, we did Cassian, we did K2, Krennic. So that would leave Baz and Chirrut. And that's who we're going to look at today. So, again, I'm going to try to do my best to show the guys off as best as possible. So we'll do Chirrut first. I don't have all of his accessories out. When I display him, this is pretty much just with his stick. I don't have him out with his crossbowy sort of laser shooting thing. I just don't think it looks overly all that great in toy form. But with again, with that being said, not a horrible figure, not a fantastic figure. I really liked the character in the film, but that being said, yeah, I don't know. I guess the likeness is pretty well there. If you look at all the Rogue One figures, really, if you look at a lot of the Black Series figures up until really this past year, that's not bad, really. It's not horrible. It somewhat looks like him. So yeah, I just think the use of the soft goods with some of the molded pieces is just a little bizarre. I see why. I think why they had to do it that way, but yeah, I don't know. I think he's a really difficult one with the combination of the two. I mean, he's got to have good range, right? Considering he's kind of like a ninja Jedi, but he's not a Jedi. But he should have been a Jedi. Completely should have been a Jedi. But you need the soft goods down below to give him, good range on his legs, and so he can get into his whatever kind of force karate moves and stuff that he does. But I think the detail is not too bad. He's got his baggy pants, and his soft robes, and this thick plastic part that really doesn't do a whole lot. I will say, at least with this, because mine, I don't know if it's just the hinges, because I really can't force the foot forward very much, and I think again that's due to the sculpting on the shoe right there. This piece just catches, and then that's it. So it really limits, yeah, like that's it, right? So it really limits his range. So I will say with the hard piece that he has a tendency to fall quite a bit. So this tends to catch him. So at least he doesn't go all the way down. He's just kind of looking like he's leaning against something. But he comes with, I think, everything he should come with. He's got his staff. He's got that crossbow laser thing. He's got some nice detailing on his I guess like his wrist gauntlet or whatever. Not really quite sure what that's supposed to be, but and then some detailing there. So yeah, I mean, again, overall, not a bad figure. Definitely, for sure that he needed to be made, because again, he was a fairly main secondary character or whatever. But yeah, no, he's not a bad one. And then we got his buddy, and I think out of the two of them, as back heavy as he is, Baz I really like, and I think facially, again, not a bad representation for him in a 6-inch action figure form. And I think he comes with really everything that he should come with: his vacuum cleaner exhaust backpack thing with his big chain gun ammo belt into his big blaster rifle. And then I do think he's got Is this the one that's got a little thing that hooks into the back? Yeah, yeah. Is sorry guys. I'm assuming, I don't know if that's either a communicator or maybe a detonator or something, but again, right, goes right in his back there. And I'm actually surprised because usually any little pieces like this that come with my Black Series figures, I usually don't leave them with the figure, because something that small, easily gone, and good luck getting a replacement for that. So yeah, I'm really surprised that I actually have it there. So I'll have to make sure I put it back or I'm going to lose it. But yeah, I think really he's bulky, really bulky. But and unfortunately, I mean, that's what he's supposed to be, right? So it gives him virtually no mobility in the head, besides kind of, he gets a little bit of tilt in the front, but he's got no back. At least he can kind of look side to side. But really, it's not like you saw him doing flips and kicks and stuff like that. Like, he's like a heavy artillery guy who looks after his buddy. So yeah, I think his detail on here is really good, with the, I don't know, jumpsuit, I guess it's a jumpsuit look that he's got going on. A lot of his little pouches he's got, and even like the detailing on that canister on his back, like great paint apps on it. Looks really good. Stays in nice as well. That's one thing I do like about that. And I would say the only part really is, like, if you look at Boba Fett, like the Boba Fett, he's got that soft goods. I think he could have got away with putting cloth instead of this hard, this hard rubber piece off of the back here. I think he would have probably benefited from having, because I mean, it's almost the same look as Boba Fett for sure, right? So, but nice little details, and got like a bracer gauntlet piece, and the one shoulder pad, upper armor part. And he's been weathered pretty decent. Like, he's not looking like he's just coming out and he's been nice and freshly dry cleaned outfit or what have you. So yeah, again, good figure. Glad to have him. If you're making Chirrut, you got to make Baze and vice versa. You can't just have one. So it's like C-3PO and R2-D2, Han and Chewie, Cassian and K2. You get what I'm saying here. So yeah, so again, great to have the two of them. They help round out that Rogue One collection, except for Bodhi. Still Bodhi. Are we going to ever see a Bodhi? Are we kind of past Rogue One for them to go back and go, yeah, we better bang out one more figure? Would be nice. It's just one. Like, honestly, some of the figures that they've dropped on us recently, why not a Bodhi? Like, honestly, if they did, oh man, now I've got a brain fart going on. Laura Dern's character, Holdo. If they made a figure of her, make a Bodhi. Like, there's absolutely no reason for it. Like, you pounded us with what, 7, 8, 9, 8? I don't know, a ton of Astromech repaints. So, like, give us a Bodhi. We deserve a Bodhi. So, yeah. Anyway, so that's it. That rounds out all of my Rogue One figures. So I guess you can say I'm as complete as you can possibly get for Rogue One. I may, if I can get a good deal on maybe picking up another Death Trooper, I think I may try to get one more. I think to have 3. Have one that's got that deluxe with the extra harness and the clip and stuff on them, and then that regular standard one. Pardon me. I think 3 would kind of round that out and have them kind of around Krennic or what have you. So yeah, so that's it. Somewhat short and sweet on my last 2 Rogue One figures. So that's it. Like I said in the last video, hopefully I get my shipment from Dorkside soon. I have a feeling it probably won't be this week, probably most likely next week. Not 100% sure. I know I've ordered a few things from them. So it would be fantastic if everything was packed in, because I know everything's available, but I've only got one confirmation so far from them. But I think we're gonna cut it now. So again, like, share, comment, subscribe, all that usual YouTube mumbo jumbo, and that'll do it for tonight. So thanks for tuning in and watching my thoughts on those two figures, and we will see you guys very soon. So have a good day, eh?